Hey everybody, this is the Tech News Guru with Mini Nova Studios, and this is Miss Geneva here. She is the lady who makes these fantastic cups. I have to say, seeing the process start to finish, I can't complain. But what we're going to do right now is ask Miss Geneva, how'd you get into this?
I was in a very dark place. I had just recently lost my father, and I needed to channel some of my frustration and anger and every emotion that was built into something. And I was on YouTube at like 1-2 o'clock in the morning, insomnia at its best, and I came across the tumblers.
You know how that YouTube goes. You start watching and you end up going down that rabbit hole, and 3 hours later you're like,
I went down the rabbit hole and I was like, you know what? This is what I'm going to try. This is what I was supposed to do. And I tried it. I had 1 cup sell, and then I had 5 cups that sold, and then I'm down to, I just finished 12 cups for Christmas. And that is my first wood grain that I had done, or my second wood grain that I had done. So this is my first splatter of spray paint. And this is where we are today. I plan on doing this for quite some time. I enjoy it. It does a lot of good for me. I can get off from work, from the hustle and bustle of dealing with patients, because I am a registered medical assistant. So dealing with the stress and bustle of patients, I can come home, love of my family, come to my corner and just de-stress. And yes, I will curse at a cup. Yes, I will be like, I'm done, I'm not doing it anymore, and then walk back out like a couple hours later and back at it again. But I come from a family that is very creative with their hands, especially my father. He was a painter. So the cups are my canvas. And my customers love them.
Now, I would have to say, from what I saw, one process from beginning to end, it's very good. Plus, I have one too, as a Christmas gift. So by the time you see this, that already came and went. But overall, Miss Geneva here. And what's the name of the company again?
My company name, which you can find on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, is JC's Sassy Cups.
And we will have the link for that down below. And basically everything that you ever wanted to know about a cup is all here on my series on Mini Nova Studio, the creative ones. She, in the previews you're going to see, she is January 22nd on a Tuesday. So, and another thing, she's going to tell you all the way through the video, pay attention to your bottoms.
Yes, don't forget your bottoms.
All right, everybody, see you later.
Bye.
And enjoy. Well, now you've seen part of what Miss Geneva does with her cups, which her company is JC Sassy Cups, and her other half, the CNC Kubrick Photography. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. Don't kill the messenger. But now we're going to walk you through the step process of how she does her cups and everything else like that. So, Miss Geneva, take it away.
Okay, so I use 120 grit of sandpaper, which you can also get the blocks at Home Depot. They have 2 of them. I want to say for like $5 a piece, but this is what it looks like. I just go with the regular paper, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna sand, and you will smell some of the metal, which is fine, because that's what it is that you want to do. You want to make sure you get your bottoms. And then some of the angles, you know, you're gonna wanna go in and make sure that you have them, because not every cup is the same. And that's it. Then I will take one of my wet naps. Some people go straight after, what is it? After sanding, they'll go and they will do Dawn soap, clean it off, this, that, and whatnot. I just take a wet nap, does the same thing. And then take a paper towel. And then you're done. That's a prep cup. So when it comes to the 3 cups that I have up above, this is a spray paint portion. I will take the cups while they are on my turners and take whatever colors the customer is looking for and create something on the cup. This cup right here, which is a splatter, this was my first cup yesterday. I base coated the cup a gray and then proceeded to take some of the spray paint on my fingers and flipped the cup. No, I don't put my name on the bottom of the cup. Yes, I should do that, but my preference is everything I do with the cup will always be on the bottom of the cup. So this right here is one of the 4 turners that I have that my husband has built for me. Sorry, they look a hot mess, but you know. This is one I am working on right now for a wedding set. And here is the matching cup. You can see that I have some decals already on the cup. Weeding one decal out, which will go right here, and then be decorated some more. Which I'm also doing a peekaboo cup with that one, which means after all the decals are on, I will base coat the cup again with spray paint and then wait for that to sit and then take all of the decals that are on the cup off, and then you'll be able to see through where the glitter is, and it looks pretty good. So this was a cup yesterday that I had started, which is a wood grain. This is done with Tim Holtz alcohol ink. This is butterscotch, sepia, and I have teak wood. And the paintbrushes I used were the very bristly ones, because you want to be able to go up and down and try to make as much as a wood grain as possible. But this was really fun. This was my first cup that I tried yesterday. When
in the process of making the cup, how many hours does it take to like get that done?
on a basic, without glitter, where it's just spray paint or just this took me roughly about 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
When it has to do with glitter, that's a whole new ballpark. Because we are I'm prepping the cup, which when the cup comes, the cup will come silver. And then I will take 120 grit sandpaper, and I will buffer up the cup. All around the cup, make as many scratches on it as possible. The reason for that is so I can have the spray paint adhere to the cup. Plus, when you get the cup, the shine is like a gloss that they put on the cup. So I get that off. And then I will spray it whatever color. I try to get close, the color of spray paint, I try to get close to the glitter that I'm going to use. Because let's say this is a green one. I spray painted it green and then I put the glitter on top of it. The less material you want to use to access the best concept of the cup. Plus, after I had glittered the cup and everything else, I what is it called? I forgot the name of it. I flood poured epoxy. Okay. Meaning this is a 20 ounce tumbler, so I took 30 ounces of epoxy to flood coat to have it to where it has that shine. You don't have to do much sanding to it. Okay. It's ready to go. So yes, with some of my materials that I do use epoxy, which is from Artworks Resin. It's a part of a group that I have that I'm in on Facebook. It's called KNC Glitter. And they're based out of Newport, Virginia. Amazing females. Most of my glitter is from there. From metallic to iridescent to shapes, whatever case may be. Another one of my go-to glitters is Nola's Craft Culture, which is in Louisiana. New Orleans. I already told my husband that when we go, I'm bringing a suitcase just for glitter. And that will be a carry-on. I also do water slide, which is a paper. Okay. It looks like regular cardstock computer paper. Okay. But what it is that you can transfer a photo onto this paper. And then I do 3 coats of clear spray paint, which really doesn't matter whether it's Krylon or Rust-Oleum. This is white, but it's either or that you can use. And I coat it 3 times, and then after I coat it, I submerge it into water, and then I can put it on the cup. I get my vinyl paper from Amazon, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, who's ever having the sale, because mama of 3, we got a budget. I also I have a plaid cup that I had done for a wedding set or a Christmas set, and I use Mod Podge and painter's tape to get all the lines that I need to get precise. With this, I go through popsicle sticks like there's no tomorrow. Alcohol I have on hand, acetone I have on hand, paper towels, paint brushes, electrical tape, Q-tips, molds. That right there, the that thing, that right there I used for ornaments, where I would stick a little bit of it inside of an ornament, rub it around in there, dump it out, put glitter inside, shake it up, and you have a glitter ornament. The tack it method, which is, this is what it comes with. This is mixed because it's mixed with a little bit of water. Where this is repositionable adhesive. So this works amazingly with holographic glitter. Oh, and my daughter has one where this is a holographic glitter. I'm not sure if you can see the rainbow hue that it has, but you turn it a certain way and there you go. Bella, do me a favor. Look for Grandma's cup over there. It's got the Grinch on it. No, in a 30 ounce. The gray box. Baby, come towards me right here in front of you. The box you're touching? Yeah, right there. See if that's a Grandma's cup. Or is that Bobby's cup? Okay. That right there is the halo glitter. And you can see where it goes, the rainbow hue. And that's done with the tack it method, which is Eileen's tack it over and over, mixed with a little bit of water. Oh, and to speak of the water slide, this was a mess up, but this is what water slide does. You take a picture, you put it on the paper, you spray paint clear, submerge it in water, and then you can transfer it from the paper to the cup. And then I work with glow powders. I work with mecha powders, which is very fine glitter, where because I have some of my guys who don't want glitter because they're manly. So to add a little bit of a sheen, I'll add a little bit of the mecha powder to it. I am currently in the process of getting molds to where I can make keychains, to where I can also make straw little decoration thingies. Like, for instance, let's say I have an order for 10 of these cups, okay? And each come with a straw, right. And the straw is the same.
Right.
So how a person can tell what different straw is theirs is it'll have like a little decoration on here that's attached to the straw itself.
Oh, individual straws with their own name.
Little
personality.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you have the option of acrylic, or plastic.
Okay.
I don't like these, so I go metal. See? This way. For the way I would. Okay. So when it comes to I have it facing the opposite direction. And I place the epoxy on and I just coast it. Place the epoxy on. Back up, go around, forget your bottoms. Your bottoms, even though they're your bottoms, is gonna be a part of your cup. So you don't want to forget your bottoms.
Now, could you use like the paintless edge of the brush as a foam brush with like an angled tip?
Yes, you could, but it leaves particles.
Oh, from the brush itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I take my finger, and with the brush, you really can't feel the glitter. And when you're doing a flood coat, which is what I'm doing right now, you want to have it to where you can feel the glitter under your finger. If you can't feel the glitter under your finger, then you know that it's fully coated. Like, for right as I'm talking to you, I can still feel the glitter. And there's some spots that aren't glittered or aren't epoxy. So I will go and move it around because this epoxy is self-leveling. So once I'm done, where I feel that everything has been, I will coat again.
And once the cup is fully coated, how long does it take to let it?
This I will let sit for 12 hours. Normally on a hot day, it can sit for at least 8 hours and it's fully cured. But because it's rainy and a little bit cold, it'll take longer. During the summer, forget about it. All my cups were cured within 8 hours. Because of the weather change, it's taking me a little bit longer. But hey, if you want a masterpiece, you'll do what you need to do. I don't add any heat directly to the cup for the cup to cure faster because you can ruin your cup. If I know that I need a cup within a certain time or a certain week, then I'll add a little bit of heat every now and again, but not like to where it's a consistent flow, because your heater, because I have a little space heater right there, but your heater can cause ripples in your epoxy, and you'll be able to see it once your epoxy fully cures. And I'm the type of person, I don't give 98%. I give you 100% of everything that I do. I'm very particular on my stuff. I'm very OCD about my stuff being a certain way and coming out a certain way. If it doesn't, I strip the whole cup and do it over.
And like, how many times have you had to do that?
I've stripped a cup like 6 times. Same cup. 6 times. Yes, my husband said I was ridiculous. But he's not the one doing it. I am. I am very anal when it comes to my cups. My customers give me one idea, and by the time we finish with the final product, they are, oh my God, it came out better than what I thought. So I always have, I have some customers that are like, go for it, do what you want. What I'm doing right now is to seal the glitter, the rim, which I will end up cutting off anyway, but
You cut off the rim?
no, the epoxy that's sitting on the rim.
Oh, okay.
I will cut off with an X-Acto knife or a straight razor. So I have a full cure with the cup. I'll show you once I get all this on this cup. Okay, so right now as I am moving around the cup, I don't feel the glitter.
Yeah, because from what I'm seeing as the cup spins, like it flattens out and becomes smooth.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. So that is a fourth coat.
And always remember, people, wear your gloves.
Yes. I am in the process of getting a masky thing that has air filters on it. So because my husband bought me one, but I don't like it because it pulls my hair. I don't like anything pulling my hair. Sorry, I'm a girl. You know. So, but other than that, that's it. That is a epoxy cup. And once it gets done and it's cured and everything else, it'll look have that shine to it. And then again, when you get these cups, they are not dishwasher safe. You cannot put it in the dishwasher under no kind of circumstance, because you will ruin it.